transferred for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the
Oh.
initials HL.
That's the tools, right?
No, HL. That was the suitcase.
Oh.
Yeah, that was that suitcase. All right, so we
So
got.
Charlie. Okay.
So now we just need tools.
And you got you're replacing the guy. You have the union card, so you're fully ready to replace him.
The counterfeit thing and the picture are the only two I haven't used.
Yeah.
Let me see the picture again.
Hmm.
6. There's a 6 on there. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, it might be important. Yeah, keep that in mind. Keep 6 in mind. But I don't know if...
Number 114 down here.
That could be important too. That is pretty prominent. That's just a photo number, though. It
All the
really
music changes.
Yeah. Okay, what else is there?
There's this turban guy. There are these people. Wait a minute. Aren't they in the bar? Aren't they in Manny's bar?
Are there
I think I remember seeing them there.
Go check that out, I guess.
It's the only lead I got. And you gotta follow the leads you're given. Manny, run. Manny, use your bone legs. Come on. Oh, jeez, this isn't my space. This isn't my space. This is Tinder. Did you like that one?
I'm sorry, I was, like, trying to think.
Oh, you were actually like doing important things. I was making
no.
jokes.
I mean, I was trying to think about the puzzle, and I got distracted. Stopped watching the screen. Stopped paying attention entirely. Yeah. Where are you going now? To the casino, right?
My casino.
Okay.
Oh, big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Now we are really moving.
Yeah, we're getting close.
We're getting closer, boys.
To get on the boat.
Oh my gosh, how do I get back?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Elevator?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Manny.
Because you got the item out while you're in the elevator.
I don't think that this light's shedding any light on my life. Alright, back up we go.
Hopefully you can get a lead here from the people.
I hope so. It's a long shot, but I'll do it.
No, because I think you might have something there that people are in the photo. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And then what's the other thing? You already showed Lupe. Don't bother showing her. Yeah, you already showed her. Who else is in there? Who's inside? Who's in the actual
Casino itself.
casino side of things?
Yeah, doesn't that person look like...
Oh yeah, there was someone with a feathery looking hat thing. Headpiece. The guy with the turban, yeah.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Maybe you.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Well, it was a long shot. Oh wait, hold on.
Le numéro gagnant, le 15 noir.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to
It
myself.
said that he was like, really subtle and everything, so I thought...
Black.
Yeah.
Everything
I mean,
okay
give you
down
a
here?
hint or
What
something.
happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please
Now
bless
they're
your
losing.
fates.
Did you show the photo to Olivia yet?
Yeah, I tried to.
And she didn't care about it? What'd she say?
It just said it wouldn't shed any light on things.
Oh. Let's go to the blue casket. Because I think
There's something more to do there.
Did the guys, once you guys won the guys over, did they give you anything yet? Did they do
No,
anything
they
for
haven't
you?
done anything for me.
Let's talk to them again. Let's
They haven't
see
done
if
anything for me.
They got like, I know you, I remember vaguely you have to get them to do something. I just don't know what it is. So maybe you have the thing now you need, like, I don't know if it's a photo. I don't know why, maybe, I don't know. But I think that you were supposed to get them to do something for you.
Photo it is.
I don't like this part of the game because it's basically open world, multiple puzzles to try that all like eventually, you know, like run together into one big
Isn't
puzzle.
that every point and click?
I mean, but not all of them. This is so open. There's like 3 or 4 puzzles you can do at the same time that are like multiple step puzzles. They're not like just one thing.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Okay.
Come on, Olivia, you gotta have something with this.
Yeah, I thought you talked
I don't
already.
think that would shed any light on things.
No.
Go talk to the guys at the table in general to see what they're doing.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
That's funny. Can you like interact with anything around them? There's gotta be something. Like, can you interact with anything like
Want
at the
this?
I don't think so.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to
Oh,
myself.
I'm
hold
pretty
on,
sure you
hold
don't
on.
share that with anybody. I think you're good with the turkey baster.
I'm not doing that with
that's
Lola's
good.
jacket.
Go to the beatniks.
Would giving this to the coroner do anything?
I don't think so.
He doesn't have the body.
No, he doesn't have Lola. Just no.
I'm not doing that with Lola's jacket. Nothing else.
Yeah, there's no way. Just can you interact with them or like, what's the book on the table? That's prominent. Like, why is there a red book on the
Oh,
table?
good point.
Labor organization and revolt made
Oh
easy.
my gosh, there we go.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself
that'd
out,
be
brother.
That's right, because I earned their trust. Because I'm a part of the revolution. I just got
But what do
that.
you need the book for, though?
Well, if you're going to be revolutionizing,
Oh, the bees.
then you'll
Forgot
need
about
to
that.
be
I forgot
educated.
the bees. Yeah, you need to learn about Marxism.
Oh god. Oh my gosh, good catch on the book. See, that's what I'm saying. You missed one little, like, it's like the hole punch
Yeah,
in
what?
the first
I don't-
area.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ugh. Thank you,
Yeah, I don't
Dodger,
know
for letting me
I don't
watch
know
the
how,
first
yeah, I don't know how you remember that or even saw it.
Because when I watched Dodger play, I was like, that is
watched your
the
show to figure it out
most
for hours.
freaking, like, obtuse. Oh my gosh.
I guess it's in frame. It's just not very prominent. It's not like
I think
these
these are the
games don't
words you're
use
looking
that mentality of
go.
like highlight it with a big yellow
Workers
light.
shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Here we go.
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class?
Oh my gosh, he started. People love revolution!
We fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator.
Oh, you had to get the
Oh,
Bogan
lay
to
down your
leave to catch
tools
them.
right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
They're dropping their tools.
Perfect.
Oh, look at them.
Oh, they're talking. That's how
You
bees
know,
talk.
I always thought bees came in 2 colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Oh,
Ah!
this
Hey,
communism.
what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
You do?
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Whoa.
Jeez, please do.
Get me a lawyer.
I guess this
Get
was
me a
made
lawyer.
in the like 90s, towards the tail end of the
back out here.
Russian, the Red Scare.
Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Oh, okay.
Was that supposed to be reference to Nick?
Yeah, I think so.
So,
Okay, so we got that happening.
So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Poor Terry. This is just them. Like,
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's just them.
guess it's up to me.
All right, let's go back to see Nick, I guess.
I don't know, what did that do to get to Nick, though?
Wow. How do I get there
We still
too?
have a loose thread here. We didn't figure out anything to do with that photo.
That photo, man, I swear.
Like, we need the other photo.
Hold on. Let me just go back and see if anything's changed.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I think
things
it's
change.
at
Things change.
the racetrack.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the? There we go. Come on, Manny. Run. Run, Manny. Okay. Come on, Manny. Through the door. Let's go.
Go, go, go!
Anything changed out here?
Punch it, buddy!
Nick's not back. Can you go in the office? Probably not.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's
You
office
need
while
the
he's
photo.
meeting with Nick.
You have to have
Oh
that.
no.
Alright. What else is in your inventory? Again, I feel like every time we're in here, I ask like
Not
those cameras.
much.
Scythe?
This,
Printer?
man, this. I've got to do something with this.
What's next? Yeah, I think you're on. So what else is there just in case? That's
That
nothing.
gold.
That's done probably. That's gotta be done.
Yeah, that's what I need, so we're good. That's used. That's.
I don't think you could do anything with that. It was just to get the paper, right?
I think it was
So-
just to get the paper.
Alright.
I'm gonna take it.
Can you use the ticket printer?
Wait, what's this?
That's where the
Hello?
ticket guy is, right? Yeah, it's the ticket guy.
Oh, hi.
It's a different
Betting
one.
stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
We need the photo
okay,
finish. We need the photo finish. I totally
have-
overlooked this
you-
section.
You have the photo.
I
finish
do
one.
have the photo finish.
I don't think that would
You
shed any
try.
light on
Oh,
things.
come on.
Okay, wait. Can you use the ticket printer? Like, can you actually do something with it? Because I don't think you have to interact with somebody to use that. It keeps saying it's from just me.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about this. Okay. Wait a second.
No. We need, yeah, because we need to make the stub. Oh my gosh. We need to
Well,
make
wait.
it.
What's the stub? Okay, so 6 is important.
6-6. What's the day? What's the day?
I don't.
It's the day
No.
she said, Olivia, will you marry me? Was that a Tuesday or what? Well,
Can you talk to the ticket guy again?
oh, I'm dumb.
What?
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay, you put it away. Wait.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline
This tells
was
us
a
what
record
day it
holder
was.
for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many
Really?
years until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the
Second
airship
week?
Olivia 1 on its maiden voyage crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
There wasn't a day there, but it did say
It's not a day,
second week.
Yeah, it's a second week.
Second week. So maybe one of the numbers is 2. That doesn't give you the day of the week still. Did anyone ever tell you something was like about a day of the week?
I thought maybe they did, but man, I can't remember. This been so long.
What else is in your inventory? Maybe something in your inventory gives you a day. That doesn't give you a day. That definitely doesn't.
Not that.
Not that. the union card has writing on it? Like, can you examine it? I don't know.
Screw it.
Can you? You have to force it.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many days in a week.
I guess you have to hit the button at the top to. Wow. Okay, you got it right. What is that? Wait, what was the output?
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday. Week 6, race 6.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. So that's what those things mean?
Yeah.
One is the week and one is the race. The plaque said the second week. And that's
Second
race.
week.
That's race 6. Is the
That's
number.
race 6, second week. Now we
So
just
is
need
it-
a day.
Is it actually? Yeah. Is it 2? I don't know which. I assume the order of the numbers is the same order you said them in, the same as the order on the screen.
Yeah,
so
so-
2, day of the week 6. I think that's what you need. Not 6.
Okay.
But the number. I assume if you got a card out, you got the right answer. But the
Oh,
the number should be 2 and 6. Day of the week, though, there's got to be something that gave you the day of the week. Can you? I said it earlier. I don't know if you heard me. The union card. Can you actually read that or anything? Does it tell you anything when you look at it? It's a long shot, but I was thinking it has writing on it. Maybe it'll say something that gives you a day of the week. I don't know what it has to do with anything. Just thought occurred to me. Since it has something that can be written on.
I'm a union man now.
Nope.
We're just a union man.
That just lets you know. We're so close. Holy crap! We
Yeah,
should have
it's
reinforced it.
whatever. It's whatever day of the week.
Is there something like?
Oh
did
my
the
gosh, I'm so dumb.
What? Did the betting guy tell you something you had to do by a certain time of the week?
Epsilion.
What?
What are they all wearing?
What?
What are these?
Cat heads?
And what day of the week are cat hats sold on?
I don't remember. Does he tell? He tells you talk to him, right? If you just talk to him at the gate, he makes fun of you.
Anybody there?
I told you. We
Tuesday.
don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Good job. Good job, there,
I
Chris.
just remembered.
I'm
That's
glad you
right,
remembered that
baby.
dialogue. I didn't even think about that.
I've
but
heard
yeah,
it
you
so
moved
many
it.
times.
I knew there was something a day. Someone said something. I couldn't
Alright, so
remember.
what is it? 2, 6?
2, 2, 6. You know what I mean? 2 Tuesday. So.
Gosh dang it.
I mean, it says 2. It doesn't say Tuesday. There's
Where
an
was I
S.
here? So 2,
2,
6.
6, and then Tuesday in the middle, and then Crypt. And you have a new ticket stub, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Keep
I'm literally holding it right now.
Okay, go see if he'll take it from you.
Hello?
Ding ding.
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second.
Come on, baby.
There you are.
What photo is this?
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner.
What the
Thanks,
crap?
pal.
Glad
Swap
I
the
could
photos
help.
out.
Ah.
So you must have the photo that's of Olivia and Nick, right? And that was you put back
Let's-
the other one.
Alright, Twitch, look away. Oh.
It's Lola's
Smooching.
last work. A juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
That's so spicy, meatball!
All right, so now the question
Time
is, do
to
you run
crack
to
this
Olivia
case
with it?
wide.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug?
Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Is it just the same guy? Is
That's
it
the
just
same
the
dude
same
doing
guy?
2 voices.
Oh my god.
Get that
I'm
mouth.
pretty sure.
They did that
All
on
right, so
Avatar.
are you going to go talk to Nick and?
The time has come,
separately?
baby.
Okay, I was thinking, should you go to Olivia? Oh, Nick
Oh,
is
no,
out
no,
too.
no, no, we can blackmail him
Don't talk to. Oh, I'm
to
worried he's
help
gonna
the
kill you.
bee.
He might kill
Look
you.
what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
Wow.
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his
Nice.
mind.
Good job,
It's
Chris.
time to shake up the hive.
I
Guys
guess
doing
our
business
business
with
is
ya.
settled.
Almost.
Oh, those.
What?
I thought he was
Was
gonna
that
blow
for the
him away.
photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either, but don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
It's Fort. You don't pronounce the E.
No, it's Forte.
What did Logan, my friend, always say it was?
Oh, well, he was wrong. I don't know.
Impossible.
It's Forte.
Hi, Devotional!
Oh, hey, Devotional, sorry. Oh, you
Benny
guys
is
missed it, yeah.
biz? Wait, what's biz? What's BIS? What's that mean? Am I gonna learn a new word today?
I actually don't know what that acronym stands for now. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember the meaning. I'll look it up.
Oh, yes. Educate us in the ways of the cool talk. We already got in with the beatniks. We already owned a cafe. Best in slot.
Best in
WoW
slot.
and MMO technology. What's a best in slot?
Okay. Like, the best thing you could possibly put into some given, like, weapon or item slot.
Oh, the best slot. So it's like the best.
I assume.
It's the preferred contents of
Oh
Epsilion.
no, yeah, that's a deck building thing. I don't know if that's actually like a meme in the community. I think that just might be our own small group of friends made that crap up. I've never heard anyone else say that expression before.
Rip.
I mean, it's not just the Ripper that said that.
I know.
Or the
What about
Rippy
these
or whatever.
tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry.
Your
Glottis will bring them
boy
aboard.
Bob
Looks like
was the
you're
one
all ready to
who
go, Manny. Except what?
prefers the preferred
Where's that piano
contents.
player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo
You got
can't
the tools,
sail
right?
without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right?
We freed the bees, which I think means we have the tools.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Alright, Glottis, get your wonderful big bunny butt over here. Because he's my friend.
Right. That's a true statement.
Do you just like
What?
translate sometimes of Epsilion like in your head?
Oh, there's like a lag, and I have to like reprocess things sometimes.
Like whenever I say things like that.
It's not just you. I do that. I do that to Sasha all the time. She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I just understand what you said. It took a second to read."
Oh, I was saying because I always use like, you know, like best butt buddies.
Oh no, I think it's just like my brain turns off for a moment. Like I shut off
Uh-oh.
outside. But
Don't answer that, Epsilion. Don't answer that. No.
It's a beautiful day.
I don't know. It's kind of similar actually.
I was much more shy, would you say?
Yeah, you're a little bit shyer. I think you're still pretty shy now.
I'm still pretty
Like,
shy.
you're not as shy as you were as a child, obviously, but no, you're pretty similar, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, your personality is about what I remember you being. So,
I haven't grown up too much.
man, we like Pokemon and Digimon together.
Yeah,
Like-
Yu-Gi-Oh!
like,
Remember
that
playing
was, yeah, and
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my gosh, we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! all the time. And I got into Magic for a little while. That was fun.
Yeah, I actually learned a little bit of how to play that.
Yeah.
But I don't have
not
deep
not that
pockets for
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that.
Yeah, I was not that Yu-Gi-Oh! wasn't fun, but Magic is a little more complicated.
Magic,
so-
yeah, Magic's like the better game. I understand that. But man,
Our Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are like, especially mine that were like, I think honestly a lot of them are legal. Like tournament legal. They're a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
yeah, I was pretty like quiet and stuff. I was a rule follower, my mom always said, so I didn't really do anything
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he was
Epsilion, what
good
would
kid.
you like when you were a kid? I didn't know you before you were like.
Oh, me? I don't know. Probably about the same. I was a goody little kid, like, you know, tried hard in school, wanted to get good grades. That's-
I know you like Transformers because that picture.
Yeah. I like a bunch of sci-fi and nerdy stuff. That's
Aw.
me.
Are you guys the same age?
Close.
He's a little higher. Epsilion, what age
Yeah.
are you?
I'm like a year and a half older than you.
Yeah, he's only a couple years older.
Yeah, it's a small gap.
Yeah. I'm the youngest in the friend group though. Besides our Bob, is Bob younger than me?
Bob, I think Bob is actually older than you by a few months.
Okay,
Remember
yeah, so
correctly.
I-
Or maybe it might be a year. I can't remember now. No, it's
I
a
am
few
one of the
months.
youngest.
I think. I'll have to ask him now. I can't remember. I mixed up what year he was born.
Davies, what were you like whenever you were a kid? While we let Glottis rage against the machine.
Yeah, because deal with his issues.
Run!
Run!
What's that?
I think you
What
need
is
to
that?
stop though. It's not healthy for him to continue
Almost there!
indulging.
Yeah, if you want to share with me, what were you like as a kid?
Go, Kitty!
Kitty.
Go, go,
Kitty.
go!
I'm gonna stop you right there, Glottis. You gotta go.
Coming
Yeah,
home
let's get
soon?
Glottis.
What did you say,
Safe.
little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby.
Oh,
That's the sugar papa lights.
oh.
Run!
How do I get him to go back home?
This is it.
I can go in his office now.
Yeah, go see if Max will kick him out maybe or something.
Yeah.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they fix. Am I right?
Yeah.
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off.
Yeah, there
He
you
has
go.
a
You gotta
problem.
help out my
As
friend.
long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, how can we shut down...
Time to sabotage our own.
That's a good cat!
How?
To be small. I would say I was a pretty normal kid. I was pretty popular in school, but high school I had enough with the day. But by high school, I had enough with that the daycare that is lower education.
I get it. Yeah, I know
No,
Yeah.
no, Lord, no.
No,
Oh, surely
he's saying
school.
not. He's saying not like university. Like
What?
most
No.
secondary schools in the U.S. are just basically daycare centers.
What?
Like, like a
No.
lot of teachers. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Okay? I know
No,
you're
surely
seriously
school
talking
isn't.
about.
Surely most of public schools aren't just glorified daycares where they shove in a bunch of
I
useless
mean,
information.
there are the
about
rare
everything, right?
exceptions where there are schools that like really make the kids try and like force them to be academic, and then like actually
Achieve.
achieve and make
Nah.
people do things for like good for their lives. There are some that do that, but not many.
No.
And not everyone's really cut out to do that. That's why I think a lot, like, back in the day, a lot of people dropped out of school earlier because of that. Like it was pretty typical. Now it's a little
I
bit,
gotta-
less it happens less often, so they just get advanced or passed on, I should say.
Yeah.
It passed, to the next grade level because there's just no point holding them back. Because all it does is prevent them from being able to get a job when they go into the real world. Honestly,
Okay, here we go.
we can read it.
We're running into the
Oh,
ground.
it's Chief Logan. Chief Logan is there.
14 is the winner.
But yes, to be small. So you're part of the cool kids? Wow.
14 el ganó.
Yeah, I was like fairly popular in middle school, and then I got into high school and I stopped caring,
14
and
is the winner.
like I knew no one basically, and made my friends, and so I wanted to hang out with.
a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and
Yes, you do.
shutting them down.
Yes, he
But
does.
someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera.
Wow, he's gonna arrest
I want to
Calavera?
interrogate him.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you should probably.
Raided. How long they gonna close it for? Ah, yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Gosh,
Does
dang
that
it,
stand for
Glottis.
very inebriated pianist?
Benny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Gotta do what you love there, Glottis. Let's get you back in.
Good job, Manny.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Yeah, we had to screw over
What
a couple.
happened in Naranja? I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Ouch.
Oh, that's
Well,
weird.
off
Wasn't
we
weird that
go.
long.
On the next part of our big adventure. Oh. We're making our way downtown, sailing fast, clouds and past, and we're running the galley. Okay, that didn't work out.
That was awful. It's just like,
Whoa! Why does every single thing he's a part of become awesome? Man,
That's his spirit power.
is that his stand though?
I think he is a stand though. Think about it.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
Manny's
look at
stand
him.
basically.
Oh my gosh, Manny. How are you like this? How are you so good at these things?
Me?
Au revoir,
Captain
Rubacava.
Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. Well, there's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Aw, our poor boy's
Secure
great.
the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Oh my gosh,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time.
these birds are really well trained.
Pato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you
Oh, wow.
believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
These birds are great. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Yeah, Manny prefers to rip off the casinos, not shut them down. That's okay. Alright. We got a new ship. We got a new crew. We're a captain now. My gosh, Manny, you certainly get around, don't you?
Yeah, he lives quite an exciting life.
Oh, they just got a good old scythe.
My scythe.
Yeah.
I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Deviso made a good point. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir, Rubacava.
Yeah.
Until next
That
time.
is like I was getting mad about how open the puzzles are. It's one of the coolest areas in the game.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's got that kind of cool, like, nightlife vibe. And now we
Yeah,
are
it's
captains of a ship.
Something.
It's cool. Hey, don't neglect what I said. It's a cool nightlife vibe.
It's got hot rod flames all over it. I'm not really sure
Oh,
how I
yeah.
feel about that.
This is great. Are you kidding? Man, Glottis did such a good job. Glottis is the best. Alright, I think that is a very good place to save and to stop. Yeah, so that'll do it for Grim Fandango for today. Devismo, based on your knowledge, how far are we? Are we halfway? We gotta be halfway, right? I would think.
Yeah, I think you're more than halfway, from my knowledge. But yeah,
I've never seen this far, so.
Clear. You might have a clear. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played. I mean, when we did.
Let's see, we're 6.8 hours in.
When we did Day of the Tentacle, I thought you were like. When you were like a quarter of the way through, I thought you were half done, or like a little more than that. And then when I realized how much more there was to the game, I was like, I forgot how much more there is of this. How many different things you haven't done yet.
Yeah, it says
that
8 to 10 hours.
That game's pacing is way different. Also, yeah, we just got lost today pretty bad twice.
Yeah.
Like, took a little bit of brainstorming to figure out something.
Oh, how much is complete? Hold on, I'll take a look at that. Go back to the load save screen. The picture tells you how much is complete.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, was that part of the remaster? That's cool. I like totally forgot that was in the feature. I don't spend a lot of time on the load save screen. Yeah, load save.
Oh, because of the border up top.
Oh,
That's
so you're
cool.
a little over half.
Yeah,
Or at half. I can't tell because it's like if it's the amount of shadow covering.
Yeah, it's like half, you know. Okay. Oh, I see. Look. It's part of the story. We started in the big city with Day of the Dead, and then you moved over to the caverns. Look at that right there.
Yeah.
And then we had the
Where's the
ship, and here's the casino stuff. So then we'll have like some new stuff over here.
Now you're on the ship.
We'll have like some ship
I see
stuff.
the racing cats in the foreground too.
Oh,
Now.
it looks like we're moving towards some crazy places here at the end. This is cool. I like this. Showing like where you are in the game, but like with a
Yeah,
picture.
it's a pretty cool little timeline map. I didn't like notice that before. I forgot.
That's cool. Devotional, thank you for telling us that. That's so adorable. That's cute. I love that. Okay. Well, we will stop there for sure for today. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm excited. That's Grim Fandango for today. Epsilion, thank you so much for for joining us for this today.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's
I got to help a little bit.
Yeah, you did. You had some good ideas. Big brain.
I tried.
You did. You tried very hard to do very well. All right, I'll talk to you later, my cousin, friend, amigo.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I did that as well as I thought. All right, okay. All right. Hold on. I want to send a brief message real quick. Boop. And then boop. Okay, there we go. All right, so that'll do it for Grim Fandango for today. We got pretty far. We're doing pretty well. It's pretty fun. Like I do like it. It's still a point and click, which I like point and clicks adventures, but sometimes I just get so stuck. It hasn't been too bad this time. I will say the forklift puzzle, that's kind of finicky. That one's a little finicky, but everything else was kind of like kind of stuff. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, that's Grim Fandango for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Icarus. These are streams. We dive in 3 times a week. Tuesdays, like you see, around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We dive into kind of a single player kind of thing. And we kind of go through Grim Fandango. We'll be going through more of that. Probably going to finish it within the next couple of sessions. Oh my gosh, my mind's on work. And we also dive in on Fridays at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where all of our friends, Epsilion and everyone else, jump in and we go into Tales of Vesperia together. Oh, sorry, it's loud. What is that? Oh, it's so stupid. So we go into Tales of Vesperia together. It's pretty fun. We're definitely more than halfway done with that one. I think we're in the last third of that adventure, so going pretty well. And then on Sundays, Epsilion and I go into Final Family Fantasy Funtime 14, or as we call it. And it's basically Final Fantasy 14. We're in the end of Stormblood, so we do that together. And then every other Sunday, and that's at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Every other Sunday, we keep going to the single-player thing. But this week is Final Fantasy 14. So, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Icarus. If you're going to leave, you can find me on Icarus Redeemed on YouTube. I try to get these up as soon as I can after they're, done through the after we do them together. So I try to get them up in sections so it makes it easier. You can also find me on Twitter, Icarus_Redeemed. We got a Discord. It's linked to the Twitch if you want to get in there. I plan on doing more with it. I just haven't done a lot with it yet, but I do plan on doing some stuff with it later. So if you're going to go now, may God bless you. I hope you have a fantastic night. If you're going to stay a little longer, I do believe in God's word. I like to share a little bit of his word at the end of every session. Oh my gosh. I had a busy day at work, so my mind is on work. So sorry about that. I do like to share a little bit of his word in a devotional, and I like to use PowerPoint to kind of go through that. So today we'll have it's a short session, but session. Man, my mind is like on work. Today is a short devotional, but it is a kind of a sad one, kind of a somber one. We've been going through the book of Genesis, and we've been going through Thank you. Thank you, so there. We've been going through the patriarchs of Abraham, Adam and Eve's birth and creation. And now, after Abraham birthed Isaac, Isaac found Rebekah as a wife, which we went through last time, and how God had immediate answer to prayer for her to be found. Now we have another sad part, unfortunately, where we will be talking about Abraham's death, the great patriarch, the father of Israel, and God's first chosen. So Abraham is the individual who used to live in the land of Ur, so a place far away, a pagan land. And I know originally I talked about Abraham before, and I did. I was accurate in what I was saying, but there was something that was brought up in a recent service that I went to that made me realize something. I mentioned early on that Abraham was chosen because of his great faith to the Lord in a land of pagan land. He continued to serve the Lord. And he did have faith in the Lord and serve him, but Abraham still practiced pagan things back then. I mean, we're not going to go over it today, but there's a section in here talks about after Abraham's death, he gave some things to his son's concubines, like mistresses, which that's not by the Lord's will. It's marriage is a sanctified thing, one man, one woman together. You're not supposed to have concubines. So even the great and amazing faith house of Abraham still sinned against God. It wasn't 100% perfect. The reason Abraham was so important is because the Lord chose him to seed the nation, to have that legacy. It wasn't Abraham's faith. I made a mistake earlier in saying that. Abraham's faith was there, but the Lord's trust and will and mercy toward Abraham, the Lord's action in choosing, was what created the beautiful and wonderful nation of Israel and the power and might that would come later, and the grace and glory of the Messiah fully later on. It's never man's doing in the Bible. It's never man's doing in life. It's the Lord's work through man. And that's something important that I didn't gloss over, but I didn't point out as much as I wanted to early on. Abraham was not chosen because of his faith. He was chosen because of God's grace towards him. And we read before how the Lord will choose and aid who he chooses to aid. And it is his choice to choose who he chooses to proc in his heart. But that's why Jesus' blood and death is so wonderful, because anyone can come to Christ. And the Holy Spirit can enter and work through anyone who accepts humility through Christ's blood and resurrection. That can be offered to anyone, not just some amazing nation. Divisible concubines are okay now, right? No, I'm afraid they're not. Marriage is supposed to be kept wonderfully sanctioned, so it's supposed to be a wonderful sanctioned event. So I'm sorry, no concubines. I'm sorry. I know. Trust me, I like pretty girls too. So anyone who's seen these streams for long enough knows that. No, you gotta commit. You gotta commit. But anyway, Abraham's death. So small section, but very important for passing on the legacy to Isaac and the ones after. These are the days and the years of Abraham's life, 175 years. Now I know back and forth about whether the years in the Old Testament are the same as the years now. I think they are. I think they're supposed to be because of translation stuff. I'm not going into that. Regardless, he lived a very long life, because we know that whenever he and Sarah bore Isaac, they were already very old. That's why Sarah was like, I can't have a child with this. Let's have it through the concubine. Stupid crap. So we know that he was old. So he might have actually been 175. So he lived a wonderful long life in the Lord, blessed by him. And then Abraham breathed his last and died in a good old age, an old man and full of years, and was gathered to his people. Isaac and Ishmael, his sons, buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron, and the son of Zohar the Hittite, east of Mamre. The field that Abraham purchased from the Hittites. Remember, a long time ago, he purchased it for Sarah. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah. At the death of Abraham, God blessed Isaac, his son, and Isaac settled at Beer Lahai. So this is all we're going to go over today. Small section, but important, because this is the passing on of the legacy. Abraham was promised so long ago, many years ago, many months for us as we were studying, that you will have a son. I will create a covenant with you. Remember the whole breaking up of the animals and making that line and having Abraham fall asleep and the Lord walked through? That covenant was made with Abraham and his legacy. And it was a covenant made, once again, not by Abraham's faith, but by God's choosing to work through Abraham to create a nation. And that means the covenant is there so that the Lord may bless. And his people will not follow his way all the time, but the Lord will continue to be faithful to them. Even if, old back then was what, 35 to Fismo? No, I mean, based on what we understand in the Old Testament, I'm not going to go into it a lot because I don't know a lot about this part, but as you get away from what are their names? Holy crap, what are their names? Oh my gosh, Adam and Eve, people started to live less and less. Like you have Manasseh, who lived before Jonah, I think. I can't remember. And he lived for like what, 700 years or something like that. Now, once again, I don't know if these years are exactly like ours. It could be a different kind of year understanding. But it could be the same because, remember, not Abraham, oh my gosh, Adam and Eve ate from the tree of life. They used to live in the Garden of Eden, and the tree of life gave them eternal life. They ate from it and would live forever. But sin entered the world because of the choice that was made in the fall. So it's possible that the tree of life had a malingering effect where people lived a long time, less a long time, less a long time, less a long time, less a long time, until finally they started to live to like basically 100 or early hundreds, something like that. Kind of like how we do, or something like that. Now, that's kind of speculation. I don't know exactly a lot. There's videos on there. There's a really good one by the Bible Project that is the Tree of Life Practical and stuff like that. I think it talks about it. So if you really have a lot of interest, you can go see that. But regardless, whether it's actual 175 years or whether it's like a weird way of interpreting that, like dog years, stuff like that, he lived a good while. Because once again, he and Sarah were old whenever they had Isaac. And they made a point about that. So he was old. Like, he was an old man. And he lived to be an old age because the Lord blessed him for that. He was allowed to have a long age because the Lord blessed him. Oh, I forgot to switch to just talking. Well, we're basically done now. So, yeah. So the death of Abraham, the man that we've been studying for a good long while now. And going forward, we'll see how Isaac, his son, goes forward and how the legacy continues through that. Because there's more of a legacy to come. There's more children to be born. And there's more individuals to go for the Lord and follow in faith, and also to fall away as well. As Epsilion said, man is man. Anyway, that'll do it for today. May God bless you. I hope you have a fantastic night, day, whatever it is you're experiencing. And remember, the Lord loves you. He created you. He breathed you into existence. And most importantly, he came and shed his blood for each and every one of us. So if you never considered that, I strongly recommend considering his death and salvation for each and every one of us, because there is no greater thing I could say here to anyone than Christ's love. There's nothing greater I could offer than the gospel. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Devotional. Have a good night as well. And goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time. And goodbye for now. Oh, where is it? There it is.